Hey darlings, I am back. I wanted to go over the expectations for this first packet to go with the first story I'm having you read from the Storyworks issue that I sent home with all of you guys. I know that the instructions are fairly straightforward, but I figured to make this feel as normal as possible, as if we were in school together, where I would go over instructions with you regarding whatever it was that I was having you do, I would do that in a video. This full packet isn't due until next Friday, so that would be the 27th of March, okay? It has various activities on different pages, all with different instructions. The first page is just breaking down as a preview of some of the words that you're going to see throughout that story. You are just going to write down what you think that term means based on the context clues, and you know what? This is something we do a lot in school together anyway. I feel like you're gonna rock this. That continues on to the back side of the page. And then we have a few pages of think about it questions. You will be restating in full the entire question and then giving a nice, beautifully detailed, descriptive answer. And I want you to try to fill up the space as much as possible because I know that you guys are strong writers. None of these are race questions. That stuff will come later. So I just need you to do the RA, not the RACE, okay? Also, if you read through my agenda of all the assignments, you will notice for this packet, I just want you to pick any 3 of these written response questions. If you want to do all of them, go for it. If you want to do 4, 5, 6, 7, go for it. But you only have to do 3, and they can be any 3 you like from the think about it section, okay? So think about which 3 you want to do. Then we have a page called Finding the Main Idea. And as we all know, main idea is what is this story mostly about? So there are going to be sections where it asks you to write the main idea. You will not be giving a detailed soliloquy of every single thing that happened in the story. You're going to come up with what was the main idea, what was that section of text mostly about, okay? Then we have a section, this main idea one goes on for about 2 pages, where it says writing a summary. And we've talked about how if we go to the movies and we watch a movie preview, they don't go into detail about the whole movie, right? Otherwise, that would give everything away, and then what is the point in someone wanting to go and watch that movie? So you want to include bits and pieces of information, but not go overboard and discuss everything. So please pay attention to the little helpful hints that are included in the margins. They're not just there for decoration, they're there for a reason, okay? So take a peek at those. It kind of helps to prompt you. Then we have, oh, I love Inferences. I'm making Inferences pages. This is where you guys get to get your Sherlock Holmes on and you get to kind of act as detectives, okay? So, there's a graphic organizer, and there's 2 sections. One is titled Clues, the other is titled Inferences. Now, based on the reading, you're going to be going back into the reading, probably rather I should have said, to find either clues to help prove the inference given to you, or you are going to come up with an inference based on the clues that they have provided. So for this first one, for example, where it says the inference is given to us, working in a coal mine was dangerous. Okay, so now you have to backtrack and think, what are 2 clues from the text that could lead me to believe, yeah, working in coal mines was very dangerous, okay? And then you will see that there is a quiz. Very clearly, this is an open book and open notes quiz. Use your resources. They're there for you. Unless you want to try to challenge yourself and not look back and use your resources, but I am allowing you to do so. The constructed response questions, please include them on a sheet of loose leaf paper and then staple it to the back. If you don't have a stapler, that is okay with me. Just include it whenever you hand it in. Also, I want to take the time to tell you now, and whenever you watch this video, I may have already called home to inform you. If there is something like written out wise that you can do on a Google Doc, like the think about it questions or the constructed response questions for the quiz, and you'd rather send it to me through Google Doc or through Google Classroom via email, that's okay, do that. Just please let me know that you're doing that so nothing gets lost in the shuffle. On the back, this is not required. This is for those friends who likes to I don't know, take advantage of extra writing activities, because I know some of you like to do that. So if you want to enter the contest, follow the steps, complete the activity, and then give it to me, and then I will send it out to Scholastic, okay? So I will be uploading videos describing each of the activity packets for each portion of our Storyworks as we get to it, okay? But this is the one coming up for next week. Perhaps you've already started it, okay? I miss you guys so much. I hope you have been having a good day. How weird is this? We're gonna get through the weirdness together, all right?